Hey everybody, so this is a follow-up video to my EDC kit. I talked about a lot of the stuff that was in it. I'll leave a link down below to the main video. But I took out a lot of stuff and I talked about what I was going to take out. I wasn't sure which exactly, but I figured this one I'm going to show you what I'm taking out and what I'm replacing. So the first thing I'm taking out is this universal socket. It's not the greatest one. And if there's something I need to work on that's 19 millimeters, this ain't gonna cut it, especially with this ratchet. Speaking of which, this ratchet I'm taking out, but I got a replacement for it. This is a great little ratchet though. It's like 8 teeth, 16 teeth, I don't know. Really like it though. Great size, works really well. It's a really old design, but yeah, I'm replacing that. And then what else am I replacing? I'm taking out my little notepad because I'm going to replace that with something. This is just like a little, I don't even know who made this. It was from Loot Crate. But this will work better than one of my slips, so I'm taking that one out. I'm taking out this little, I don't even know, it's just a multi-tool. You can open up water valves, electrical boxes, a whole bunch of stuff with it, but this is something I'm never going to use. This is more for like a bug out bag or something, and that's probably where I'm going to throw it. But still cool to have, decent quality. I'm going to take out the SOL core. It's not a bad knife. It's like Aussite steel. It has a whistle on it, and the light is just, that's dying. So I'm going to replace all three aspects of that. And then speaking of knives, I have this little Jeep multi-tool, and it's all right. It has a decent blade on it. I don't know the steel. You have a few bits in there. They're 2 Phillips and a flathead. I'm not going to need those because there's some other stuff that's already in there. I do like the little pliers it comes with, and it does have a adjustable wrench, but I don't really trust this one either, so I think I'm gonna take that one out. It was just like a fun gift. And then I think that's all the stuff I'm taking out, so let me show you. Let me pause this. All right, so this is my setup with everything taken out. So for that little notepad, I'm going to throw in this all-weather notebook. I got this from Lefty EDC from a giveaway, and it's good. I had it in a slip, and it was just getting beat up, so I figured I'd throw it in here. Fits perfect. What else? So I was trying to think about options for lights. I almost put this one in, and I still might, but this is more of a light that I just leave in my car anyways. It's magnetic, really bright, has a bunch of different modes, flashing, signaling, and I was kind of thinking more along the lines of emergency stuff. This light isn't as strong, but it has a whistle, and it takes AAA batteries, and that was the thing that kind of I'll probably replace this with some kind of light. But for now, this is what's going in there. I think that's fine. I'll probably just clamp it to something. I'll wait to put that in there. And then to replace that weird multi-tool, I was going to throw in 2 vice grips. This one isn't bad. This is an old USA vice grip. And this one's a Master Mechanics. I liked that it was needlepoint, but it's not the best quality. And I wanted something that was, not screwing up like that. Because this one's kind of messed up. See how it's kind of popping out. So I figured I'd replace that. I found an old pair of pliers. I want to say, I'm not sure what brand that is, but they're really solid. They feel great. They're adjustable, and I think pairing those up will be great together. So I'm gonna throw these in here. Hopefully I can get all the stuff to fit, but I might have to mess around a little bit, but I think that'll work. And then the ratchet, I had different options. I'd have to put more tools in there, but I thought about doing a little breaker bar. I have a 1/4-inch breaker bar, and I also have a little smaller one on a keychain. That's great for torque, but I don't really have a lot of sockets other than this one. that's the smaller version of that universal socket. So I am keeping that one in there. That would work for some stuff. And but I had gotten this really cool, oh, and I thought about even doing a little ratchet, but I got this, it was a Vim tool, and it's really similar to Famcom or Facom and to the Icon set. And it's a flex head ratchet. You can use bits in it. You have an adapter, so you can use sockets. You have an extension, and you can also, now you can use it as a torque wrench. So really cool. I think this is going to be the better option. I already have the bits in there from the other ratchet, and I think I'm just going to slide that right in here. Yeah, look at that, that's perfect. Has the, whatever the heck you want to call it, that adapter. And then I wanted to add some kind of pry bar, and like a small one. This one, it's a little bit smaller. It's not as good. This is a Lyle, and I like that it has a little square shaft. It's going to be a little bit stronger. It has a little magnet at the end, but I think I'm just gonna go with something I don't mind losing or breaking. Go with the cheaper one, which I know it kind of sounds awful, but let's set this stuff aside. I took out the blades. I was trying to think of, I do have, let me see, I have that little card blade in there, so I thought about adding some kind of knife. Got something small. I think this one would probably be the best one to add. I'll see if I can fit this in there. I might not be able to because I'm running out of room already. And then I'm going to add a USB power bank. It's NEU. It looks like it's dead. It needs to be charged. Oh no, it has a light built into it. Fully charged. You have two outputs, input, so you can charge it. So I do need to throw in a USB charger. I have a USB-C on this one. This is a USB-C and a lightning charger. So I will throw that in the back. I'll just keep the charger with this. But this is a really nice power bank. This is the one that's lasted the longest. I'll just throw that in there so I know where it's at. And that's gonna go in the back. So that might be a really tight fit. So I don't think I'm gonna add too much more to the outside. The light I can add to the outside though. And then I wanted to add the SOG crosscut. I already have that Bear Grylls kind of dime-like multi-tool, so I'm going to add this one. But I think that's it. One thing I did think about adding was a pencil. It just, having a pencil is good. I have, a couple pens. I have a Sharpie. So I have ways to write, but I think adding a pencil would be perfect for this. Let's see if I can get it to fit. Good gravy, it's hard. So it's a super tight fit, but it fits. And I like keeping this so I can open it fast if I have to. This one I can probably throw just like on the side like that. So that's something I'm going to keep on there. I'm usually going to have a multi-tool, either my Leatherman or the Super Tinker. I will have a light on me. I have a pen on me. This is something I would typically carry with some kind of slip joint and some kind of fixed blade. So I'm not worried about adding a knife to this. This is just something I'm going to throw in the back of a car. And it's pretty beefy now. This light is I have this light on the outside. This is a nano light, a little nano light. Really great light for what it is, the size, but I don't want something that takes a AAA battery or even a AA battery. Just because they were common, you might not have a charger, even though I do have a charger in there. So I want to have some kind of AAA flashlight. Other than that, though, I think that's pretty substantial kit for what I got. I can always make it smaller. Oh, and on my keychains, I'm going to have some kind of, you know, light. I'm going to have a little SD Classic. These are my mom's keys. But yeah, something like that. Or like this one. This is from Watch City Knives. My mom really likes that one, so thanks to Sean for that. But anyways, any suggestions you guys can think of, let me know. Like I said, I thought I could add a pencil to this. If there's something you guys think I should take out, let me know. Maybe like a glow-in-the-dark patch, just so it's easier to see. Some kind of reflective material. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think below. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.